What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we got a cut open Nitro Engine over here. So we're going to talk about so if your Nitro Engine doesn't start, it's very critical that you check your glow plug. Okay, glow plug is usually one of the main suspect here. A lot of people sometimes it's your igniter. Sometimes your igniter, the battery's dead, it won't work. Okay, so both you got to check. Okay, but Nitro Engine does have seals, okay? So we're going to talk a lot about this Nitro Engine over here. So we're going to talk about, so pretty much this is where the carb sits over here. So there's few seals here, okay? There's few seals here. I want you guys to tell me how many seals this engine has. So if you guessed one, you're wrong, okay? It does have seal here. So first of all, this bottom portion, anything below this chamber over here, it becomes a pressure chamber downward. So when the piston comes down, as in this manner, when the piston comes down, it's pretty much pushing air down. And by then, as you can see, your crank, right now the crank is open and it goes up, kaboom, your power stroke happens. So it's pretty much closed over here. So pressure went up, the Nitro Engine did its job, then it's going to come down, okay? And now become the crank case is still closed. The intake is still closed. So now it's a downward. It's like a downward pressure. And where does that pressure is going to go? It's going to go into the bores here, okay? These bores will open up. Remember, this engine still, till this opening here gets over here, it's not considered to be open yet. By then, all the pressure has escaped from this area. But right now it's going up, okay? The piston is going up. It's right now it wants to suck pressure up. So this is the one the crankcase will open up. It will suck fuel and air in to this area. So when this is happening, this chamber has to be sealed, okay? There's seals inside this chamber. So first of all, this front bearing over here, it has its own seal. That is very common to leak. So if that leaks out, your engine might not perform very well, okay? So that seal has to be good. So the engine does have a lot of seals, which you have to take into consideration, okay? So there's a seal here. The carburetor itself has an O-ring over here. Okay, you see this O-ring right here? That has to be nice and flush, okay? And it has to be locked in. So that can be a suspect escaping chamber, but that will only be good if the crankcase is open or closed, depending on which position it is. Also, there's a seal on the carb over here, okay? There's a seal over here. This is also a seal, okay? If like the Traxxas has a boot, if that boot breaks, you will have bypass air, okay? So your engine might run very lean, okay? Okay, there's more seals, okay? There's a seal right back over here, okay? Right back over here. The O-ring right back over there. There's an O-ring right there. Very important, okay? Then the head, the block itself, the heat sink over here, it has some type of O-ring. You will see that sometimes people, they remove it and they forget to put it back in, okay? So those are the seals, very important seals, okay? Just know that Nitro Engine has to be sealed. So the chamber has to be nice and sealed. Compression has to be sealed. It has to build pressure downward, upward. So those are very important seals, okay? So let's go back. Let's count the seals. 1 seal, 2 seal, okay? Bearing is a 3 seal. Rear of the block is, so 1, 2, 3, 4 seal, and 5 seal up here, okay? This is also considered to be a seal, okay? This could be 2 seals. As remember, it can go up from here, from the edge here, and escape through this side. So sometimes you take out your sleeve, you put some kind of screw marks. So the chamber pressure will escape that way, okay? So you don't want that either. So there's also another seal. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to, this is not so tight. So let's just go and remove this guy and take a look, okay? If you remove your Traxxas, the reason why I talk with a lot of Traxxas is because Traxxas is my favorite, okay? Nobody likes them engines, but 3.3, 2.5, but I like them. I like working with them. Okay, got this head off. There you go. So this itself here becomes a seal. Okay, but this one has a button ring. This is called a button right here. So this thing itself, okay, this one has it too. Okay, there you go. This is right here. This is also a seal right here. Okay, this is also a seal right here. We have this little washer here, right then. It holds pressure. That's a seal. Plus the block itself, because this thing sits over here. This is the compression seal right there. And the glow plug itself has to be sealed, okay? The glow plug here is also sealed. And the side of the sleeve here, the pressure can still escape here. If I put a small little dotted mark here, scratch there, it will find its way to escape, okay? So you might not have a good air-to-fuel ratio. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully, I shed some light on you guys to understand seals are very important. I do have a video on showing you guys the front bearing seal leaking. I dipped it in the water, or I put a Windex or something, and I put pressure through the fuel lines while closing every single place, and that bearing seal leaked out. Okay, check that video out. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. So talking about we're gonna be talking. I'm liking more nitro than electric now, so it's like a season for me. This is like a nitro season, okay? Because I do want to get more into nitro engines. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you understand the pressure seal side of the engines here. So see you guys on the next video.